Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Spotlight. In this episode, we are going to spotlight on problems we face in our communities, like separation between husband and wife, separation between brother and brother, separation between business partners, and other members of community. We have Brother Aliakber who's gonna give us a light on this issue. Welcome, Brother Aliakber.
أحسن جزاك الله. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وعجل فرجهم وأهلك أعداءهم واحشرنا في زمرتهم. As we mentioned that we have different kind of separations between brothers and brothers, between husbands and wives, between community members, friends, etc. Before coming and discussing the problem or problems, we need to understand that in our faith in Islam, when we have a problem, and in general principle, any problem has its solution. But in order to get a proper solution, you need to have, number one, the root cause of the problem, or the root causes. Once you find the root cause or the root causes, then after that, the next step that follows is now to treat it. So you get a proper solution. And therefore, when we are talking about these separations, discomforts, in other words, or quarrels, now we come to see what are the root causes. One of them is negative thinking. So, now we have got the root cause. One. Number two, after that we come to treating it. So you use positive thinking. Husnu-Dhan. For example, let's give an example. Okay, today I see that you are standing outside the bar. God forbid. What happens today, the tendency of today is this, that when I see you, I'll come up to a conclusion that no, maybe he's come up from the bar, maybe he's drinking beer. But if I want to treat that nature, I should think positive. Maybe his office is there close by. No, maybe his house is there close by. Maybe he's waiting for someone. So that positive attitude comes and builds up. Therefore, if we want to see the best example of positive thinking, we see, because today we don't have the Holy Prophet, we don't have the infallibles, so we see their hadith, their practices. And the hadith of the Holy Prophet, if we see, he has said, rephrasing it, that a brother should take out 70 excuses for another brother who is in such a situation whereby you can think negative about him. 70 excuses. Why? Because that positive attitude stays.
So it looks like in every situation we are in with our brothers, we should always give more than one excuse in order to avoid negative thinking.
That's true, Hassan. The second, we can say, subtopic under this topic is after the Holy Prophet, right? If we want to see on the, you can say, the benefit on the practice of Husnu-Dhan, we look at Bibi Fatima and Imam Ali alayhi salam. The Abul Aimma and the Ummul Aimma. The infallibles are there, they have to follow. If we look at Bibi Fatima, right? First was the same, now it's the practice. Imam Hassan alayhi salam says, Salamullah alayhi, that I saw my mother in the mihrab of ibadah, in the jai namaz, in the musalla. The whole night she was standing and praying for others. Now this was at that time when people were against Imam Ali, against Bibi Fatima. Why? Because the Holy Prophet had left this world. So much so that they came to Imam Ali alayhi salam and they said that tell your wife either to cry in the night time or in the daytime. Despite of knowing this Bibi Fatima, she used to pray for them. She was thinking positive. Not that they are against me, so I should not also pray for them, tit for tat. No. She said, if whatever they do, it's my duty, I will pray for them.
In today's world, we always look for tit rather than praying for others and helping for others. Inshallah, by this, looking at this lesson, inshallah, we'll go and do out this action.
Inshallah, Allah give us tawfiq to implement. That's the main important thing. Coming to the third thing, it's about Imam Ali alayhi salam, Abu Imam. After the Prophet passed away, the times were very difficult for Imam Ali. In Nahj al-Balagha, Imam Ali mentions that the pain that he got is like a bone that gets stuck in your neck. See, when you're eating, for example, God forbid, and a bone gets stuck, how much discomfort you have. And it's like something, okay, that gets inside your eyes. How much discomfort you have. That's the pain that Imam Ali had. Why? Because his rights were taken away. During that time, he comes to Bibi Fatima and he says, Ya bint Rasulullah. When I say salam to the people out there, they don't reply me. It's wajib to reply. Yet Imam Ali knew that it's my duty to do salam. I will do it. You don't want to reply me, no problem. You are my enemy, no problem. You hate me, no problem. But I make an announcement that your wealth, your children, your family is safe from Ali.
It looks like in this today's world that regardless of the situation we are, if someone comes and makes us angry, we just put him off. You don't even do salam to him, you don't even look at his eyes, you don't even interact with him. And inshallah, we'd also follow the footsteps of Imam Ali in order to keep everything good, in good condition.
To add to this, before coming to the next point, even that person, let's say for example, whom you hate or who doesn't reply to you, say salam to him. Now and again. One day he will reply you. That's what Islam teaches us. Okay? Coming to the other points about Imam Hussein, because Muharram al-Haram is just, you can say, the next door by. I mean, a few days are left. Imam Hussein alayhi salam, the night of Ashura, the last night that he got, he gathered his family folk, his companions and others, those who had joined Imam Hussein. He lit the candle off, so no one should feel shy, no one should come under pressure. He told them, look, these people, these enemies are after me, not after you. So if you want to leave, leave. You are free from Hussein, I don't feel bad. So Imam Hussein is teaching us that look, I should be a positive thinker, not that I should, take them and make them stick to Karbala. You have come here, you should be martyred. No. If they want to go, no problem. I'm a positive thinker. I'm thinking positive about them. It's not a force. I cannot force them. Right? To that extent, very quickly, a companion told Imam Hussein, fine, I will leave on the day of Ashura. I will leave all alone. All alone. When no one is left, I will leave. Right? And Imam Hussein allowed it. He was alone, no one. He had to support him.
So it looks like apart from being a positive thinking, we could also learn from this lesson that to do sabr. Even though a person may be bad, or maybe good, or maybe not the way how you like, in order to interact with other people, you will also do sabr.
Hassan, these things are connected. Sabr is connected to, for example, positive thinking, etc. We can mention this further maybe. Coming to the last point is logic. Now that we have seen the ahadith, let's come to logic. What does logic mention? See, logic is something that unites all the faith, all the religion, right, in the world. Logic dictates to us that a person will like good etiquettes. Let me give you an example. If I come to you, right, and if I smile and I say salam to you, you like it. But if I come and I start frowning at you, or just slap you from nowhere, you will hate it. Why? Because that's there within you, in your integrity, in your unconscious. You're not going to learn somewhere. So it's there. Allah has put that within us. That we like good qualities, we hate bad qualities. Just like negative thinking and positive thinking. If we come to know this guy is speaking negative about me, we will not like it. But if we come to know this guy is thinking positive, we will like it and we will also implement the same thing. And in that way, there will be a strong wall, a strong bond, that even if the enemies come and try to break that wall, they will not be able to break it.
In regardless to the action a person does, as a logic we have that we always give him a good feeling and always think positive, because we say that the person is not bad, but the action done by that person is bad. So it is better we should inshallah keep this positive thinking together with us, so we can create a good bond, so we can live on this bond, so that to have a good community. Thank you, Aliakber, for today. Thank you, the viewers, to watch our show, and inshallah we will continue with other problems and other solution to this kind of problem. Wassalam, and see you next time.